Hey guys, this is Alex. This is our second Rubik's Cube tutorial. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to do the 2x2. This is going to be super easy for you guys if you've watched my 3x3 tutorial, because you don't have to learn anything new for this cube at all. If you can learn the 3x3, then you already know how to do this, and I'll just walk you through the steps. And the same goes for a couple of my other Rubik's Cubes, which is really cool. So the next few tutorials are going to be a breeze for sure. If you really don't want to learn how to do the 3x3, you don't have to go and learn it, but it's going to be a lot harder to learn this. You're going to have to... See, in the 3x3 tutorial, I really go through things step by step, the bare basics of everything, and it'll be a lot easier for you if you do that first and then do this, because you'll already be able to do it. So, that's my recommendation. However, you don't have to. You can try to learn from this. So, I'll go ahead and get started. The first step to solving a cube is to scramble it. So let's go ahead and scramble, just random moves, however you want to do it. There's no right way to scramble a cube. Basically do random things until it's pretty scrambled. So we're just going to follow the same steps that we did in the 3x3, except that this time we're going to take out some of the steps. So as you can tell, there's just 4 corners, and then there's just the top layer, okay? So what that means is that we won't be making the white cross, we'll just be doing the white corners. And then after that, there's no middle layer. So we'll be going straight to, not even the yellow cross, but the yellow corners. So that'll be step 2, is yellow corners. And then after that, we'll be getting the corners right. And that's all there is. There's just the 3 steps. That's all there is. Another interesting thing about the 2x2 is that there's no centerpiece. With all of the even-numbered Rubik's Cubes, you do not have a center, so any side can be your white side. We could start with this and make that the bottom, or we could start with this and make that the bottom. I'm going to use this as my bottom piece. It doesn't matter which one you choose, but we're just going to follow the same steps. Find the corner and find where it needs to go. Well, it's going to go to the left of this one, because see the orange, and this one has the orange. So hold it above where you want it to be on the right side, and R, U, R prime, U prime, and it's in place. This piece, it's got the green, and there's the green, so it's already in the right position. So we'll do it again. Hold the white on the bottom, R, U, R prime, U prime. If you don't understand this because you haven't watched the 3x3, watch the 3x3 is all I can tell you. I'm not going to explain every little thing, you know, all the algorithms and everything, in every video I make, because that's just not time efficient at all. So, alright, let's go ahead and do the last piece. Obviously, it only has one place to go, so we've got it above the corner, and R, U, R prime, U prime, not in place. R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. So that's the bottom layer, and of course there is no middle layer in this cube, so we go straight to the top layer, and then there's also not a yellow cross, so we go straight to the corners. And if you remember, if you have 2 on the top, you do a piece facing like this. If you have 0 on the top, you do a piece facing like this. If you have 1, then you hold it towards you like on the bottom left. And we do our algorithm. It's the same for all situations. R, U, R prime, U, R, U, U, R prime. And that solves the top. Sometimes you have to do it multiple times, sometimes you don't. So we have the yellow top, and now it's just to fix the pieces into the right positions. And once again, we don't have these center pieces, so there's only one more step, step 3, and that's to do these corners. So if you remember, you take the 2 corners that are correct, and sometimes you don't, so you just do our algorithm once and then do it correctly. But you find 2 that are together, and you put them in their spot, and we do our algorithm. R prime, F. R prime, B, B, which is tricky. R, F prime, R prime, B, B. R, R, U prime. And it's solved. And that's the whole tutorial for the 2x2. It is so easy compared to the 3x3. Just the 3 steps and you're just done. Once again, if any of this confused you, that's just because you didn't watch the 3x3. The terminology, the letters that came up on the screen, and the algorithms, I explained all of that in the 3x3. So if you want to learn this, you're gonna have to watch that video first. If I was to actually explain what the algorithms are, what the letters mean, and all that stuff in every video, it would be impossible. It would take forever. You know, it's just a waste of time. So that video is just a basis so that from now on, I can just say what I need to say and you guys will understand. So that is the Rubik's Cube, and I'm just going to solve it one more time and faster so you guys can see the process. Okay, here we go. Alright, put it into place. Last corner you go into place. Put in our R prime, RU, R prime, U prime. We have our bottom layer. Now it's the top layer. RU, R prime, U, RU, U, R prime. RU, R prime, U, RU, U, R prime. RU, R prime, U, RU, U, R prime. And then we have our two corners. R prime, F, R prime, DB, R, F prime, R prime, DB, R, R, U prime. Just like that. Solved. You can solve this thing. I've solved it in 10 seconds one time. Like, it's really fun to just pick up and solve it over and over again because it's so quick. So I'm sure that just, if you're a beginner, I'm sure that looks kind of crazy and you think I'll never be able to do it that fast. I'm not even all that fast. I've just been doing this for a few months. You guys can do that too. It's really not as hard as you think it is. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you have a great time solving the 2x2. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and check out the new videos that are coming, and also check out my puzzle boxes. I have an awesome one that I made last week, and it is so cool. Remember that there will be more tutorials. Here's just a selection of some Rubik's Cubes that I have, that I will be giving tutorials on all of them, and I think you guys are going to love it. So, see you next time.